Welcome to my recap with live trades. I hope you enjoy the content. Today was a good day. Finished up over almost 6%. Is awesome. Started the day off. I'll get right to it, but first trade I take within 15 seconds off the open, and I'm out within 15 seconds. So it's pretty interesting. On Tesla, I only take one contract, fortunately, but I just saw the price action increasing. I saw the momentum coming in. I mean, we had a big day yesterday on Tesla, so I had confidence. It just felt like a decent trade. It just I don't know. It felt right. I just based on how many times I've seen the open in Tesla, and how like what it does a lot of times when it'll pop and then it'll drop, stuff it. It's just I got in early and worked out. So I bought on the ask and sold on the ask. So here goes without further ado. Tesla is on the far left here where the yellow level 2 is. Market opens right now. So I saw it kind of dropping, but it wasn't selling off. Quickly getting bid up. All the green flying through on the tape. A lot of mid prints, a little bit of below bid, but it's gonna. So I'm in there with one contract. And I'm throwing an order out. Right there. I'm out. So that purple line, the reason why I wanted to get out there was that purple line is a dark pull print. And we came in yesterday.
Boom.
So I didn't know if that's where there's going to be a massive wall there or what, but um, yeah. So next trade is on. Next trade's on Neo. So Neo, I take contracts. I believe. Take 3 contracts. They're cheap and trying to get used to taking more than 2 or so contracts. So here goes. Neo is on the far right, and I'm in there with 3 contracts. My cost is 52.5 cents approximately. And that yellow line's prior day's high. I'm in 3. I'm not that used to being in more than 1 or 2 contracts. It's been a long time. So, instead of scaling out on this one, I just get out at once. And it's unfortunate because Neo had a really good setup on the hourly, and I knew that, and I got in this either this one, that's this trade, and there was just a clean setup for a lot of upside, as you can see on the hourly up here. There's we got 3 pivots basically right there. So I'm out 3 contracts, and I made $37 on that trade. So just the mental aspect of being in 3 contracts can throw, it's like not the easiest thing to deal with, but doing okay with it. Not freaking out, and I'm waiting for the right times to strike, and then not holding long enough, but that's something I got to work on. So next trade's in Tesla. Tesla here. So yeah, we'll get to it. Tesla's on the left, the yellow one again. Definitely don't hold this long enough. I mean, Tesla ripped balls today again, and I'm in one contract there. Basically, as soon as we made a new high, most of the day I bought either on the bid or the ask, and then sold on the ask. I don't even think I used the bid, sold on the bid once. So I just sold there on the ask just because the reason why I got out like that is because already had an alright morning, and I I knew I kind of had a chase entry there. Like I should have bought like at the 8 EMA, which is a great line at the bottom of that red candle. That's where it would have been a lower risk entry. But or in any one of the pullbacks before this, it already had kind of a decent like sort of grind up. So I got in and I was like, I chased and I just didn't feel super comfortable in it. Plus, I already had a decent morning, so you know. Um. So next trade is on Tesla again. Tesla here. So again, I'm gonna buy this, and then I am going to. So we're on the far left here. So I'm in one contract. I'm in a 700 call. So they're cheap contracts, I'm in this 177, and I sell on the Aster real quick, made $15. So uh, whatever, minus commissions. But it's Friday, 0 days till expiration. Also on all these trades, so that's a lot part of my motivation too to just get right out, take my gains, having a decent morning, relative to my account. I don't want to screw it up. So next trade here on Tesla. Um, I'm gonna take two contracts here. So this is like I'm not used to taking two contracts in Tesla. Today's Friday; they're cheaper. It is 0 days till expiration, like I just said. So it's I don't know. I felt right taking two contracts here. I have this little horizontal right here, docking that horizontal. I'm in one right there, or two. Sorry, two contracts. I'm at 175 average. My target's roughly that pivot, the dash line above here. This pattern's an ABC pattern, by the way. So really, the ABC pattern is you play the break, or one way to play them is to play the break of this where my target is. But I got in early at the break of this pivot that I got in at. I like that horizontal, and I'm using the target for the ABC pattern entry is my exit. That makes sense. So I throw an order at one for one out the ask there. I sold that one for 192. And the other one, I sold the other one already. I didn't notice that I got out there. I sold the other one at $2. So yeah, that's it. So it made a new high of the day. That's awesome. Or it's approaching the high day. My bad. But that today Tesla was super bullish, and the days like this are, because it's Friday. It's kind of like there's an argument like, okay, push it because today Tesla was, day two continuation super bullish. But there's also the argument that it's Friday. Okay, I could have gone out to next week's contracts, but I really like trading 0 days till so, if anything, knowing that it was really bullish, I should have sized up and got out just as fast. I'd have been like 3 or 4 or 5 contracts. So, I don't know, I'm working up to that point, and it'll be nice when I'm able to take 5 contracts comfortably on a 0 day till expiration. Because even without a large account, on Fridays, contracts are real cheap. Even Wednesdays, Thursdays, they're cheaper. So I can size up if I can handle it, and just take quick pops, make some decent gains. So final trade here. Actually, I have one more after this, but I'm just gonna briefly go over that. But so Tesla here. And candle over candle, I get in one contract there. I'm in 700 call at 159. Just looking for a quick pop. The red come through. We got the green. That velocity came in. Okay, it's starting to have a little micro pullback. Think we can get another push in here. And I can throw an order out on the ask. Kind of stalling out, but if we can get some velocity back in it. Alright, my order went out on the ask there. I got pulled at 183, so 24 bucks on that one. Minus commission. So then after that, the only trade I had was Tesla trade that Interactive Brokers closed me out of without me wanting to get out, which is good because it ended up squeezing after. But on Tesla, I'll fast forward. So I buy a put, buy a 680 put for 19 cents. Just having some fun with, willing to risk it all. And it closed me out 43.38. So it closed me out there. And it, it was just starting to go down or whatever. And they closed me out for 6 cents because that's just how they operate. If you don't have the money to your account to cover, if you were to exercise, I guess, then they close you out, which sucks. So Tesla ended up ripping, squeezing higher, and I didn't play it unfortunately. It would have been nice. It was a nice little setup there for reversal and a nice squeeze. So there's plenty of consolidation. There were a lot of shorts. A lot of people thinking, the head and shoulders was going to break to the downside. And when it didn't, squeezed everyone out, or a lot of shorts out, and that would have been a good time to go long. So, yeah, and then plus it's into the close. And a lot of times we get short covering or run ups into the close. So something to make note of, and keep in mind for the future. So thank you for watching. I had a really nice end of the week, and look forward to continuing this momentum into next week. Thank you for watching. I will try to put out some videos this weekend explaining. I'm gonna come up with a couple ideas, but I'll try to put out a video tomorrow and Sunday. So hopefully you can check them out. All right, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.